With deer season coming up, I wanted to go over one of my favorite rifles because I have not seen much asked or answered on the question of if a 6.5 Grendel was good for deer hunting. So today I am going to go over some of the things that I think are important and compare the 6.5 Grendel to its larger cousins of the 260 Remington and 6.5 Creedmoor. So here I have my 6.5 Grendel Diamondback DB15 rifle, currently equipped with a UTG Bug Buster scope. This is actually the rifle that I have been using for deer hunting for the last 2 or 3 years. I have a 260 Remington now, the 6.5 Creedmoor, the 260 Remington, and the 6.5 Grendel do use the same bullets, but they do have their differences. The main difference in all of them being the size of the casing. This is a 260 Remington, this is a 6.5 Grendel. Now, the 6.5 Grendel and the 260 Remington can use the same exact bullets. For example, both of these I reload in 123 grain ELD Max bullets. This is a 123 grain SST or Super Shocker tip. Now, the big difference between all of them, other than the casings, is that you're going to get a FPS increase, decrease, a pressure increase or decrease based on the cartridge, mainly because you're able to put more powder in it, sustain a higher pressure, and all that. So to compare them, I have the 260 Remington, the 6.5 Creedmoor, and the 6.5 Grendel, all with 123 grains. The data that I will be using to compare these have been gathered from reloading handbooks from both Lehman and Hornady. So for the 123 grain, this 260 Remington shoots at 2,850 FPS. The 6.5 Creedmoor shoots at 3,085 feet per second. And the 6.5 Grendel shoots at 2,435 feet per second. So that means the Grendel shoots slower than the rest, but it still holds a pretty good supersonic speed. As I know, I think it's 1,200 yards supersonic. So the quick answer to the question is yes, I do believe this is good for deer hunting. This caliber is an amazing caliber and it does take down deer pretty well. So with those numbers, yes, the 6.5 Creedmoor is faster, the 260 is faster, but unless you're going, I want to say if you're going over 300 yards, it might start to diminish compared to those two pretty quickly, because if I'm not mistaken, this has a rather large drop at a good distance versus the 260 and the 6.5 Creedmoor. But this is the Super Shocker tip, which is, as far as I know, designed for hunting. I personally have used this for the last few years hunting with the ELD Max bullet, which the ELD Max bullet, this is a match grade bullet. I'm pretty sure designed for accuracy for competing in matches. It could also be found in Hornady black ammunition. But other than that, I personally have loved this for hunting. And one of the, I think, is an upside, some people might consider it a downside, it is semi-automatic, and especially if you're hunting shorter ranges and doing something like deer drives or something, you can have, this is what I use, which is a 5 round, I think, yeah, 5 round mag, And then this rifle originally came with a 28 round mag, which in my opinion is nothing but expensive, because these bullets can range from $2 to $4 a piece if you buy them factory, probably somewhere around $1 to $1.50 a piece if you reload them yourself, depending on the type, the brass, where you get it, all that stuff. Other than that, I don't really have too much else to say about it, other than personal opinion. I will keep using this for deer hunting, and I think it's a good rifle for it, but I'll show you shooting a few rounds downrange just to get a feel for it. One thing I also did want to touch on that I forgot about is the fact that this rifle has little to no recoil compared to the other hunting rounds that I've used in the past, which my primary used to be 270, 30-06, or what was the other one? I think that was it. I have used shotgun for hunting, but I have never had luck with that when it comes to deer hunting. So yeah, that's another plus side to it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to see more, and have a good one.